Yo, what is up guys? I'm back finally again with another Shinobi Striker video, and oh my gosh, we've gotten one of the biggest updates we've had in a while. Alright, the Gaara Pre-timeskip DLC is here, a bunch of patch notes and a whole bunch of really good opportunities, especially for those of you who struggle to get those esoteric scrolls. So make sure to watch this video because there's a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about. Alright, in celebrating the reaching of 15 million users on SS, kind of crazy, right? A special pack of 15 Moonlight Scrolls is available for a one-time purchase, so you can get 15 Moonlight Scrolls for a lower price than usual. On top of this, they're also giving out free outfits and accessories. So the outfits we have are 15 million user celebration outfit Naruto for men and women, and then 50 million user celebration outfit Sasuke for men and women. I'm wearing the Sasuke man version right now. That's the one you saw in the beginning of the video. On top of all of this, this is one of the most important parts of this video. Might be the most important aside from patch notes and the Gaara DLC, but it's pretty high up there. Look at all this. Celebrate surpassing 15 million users and receive a total of 15 esoteric scrolls over the course of 2-week long login events, right? So I know 15 doesn't sound like that much, but you guys understand, esoteric scrolls don't come that fast, right? Especially with the Ninja Hero Festival. If you're playing that on top of just logging in every day, you can get 15 esoteric scrolls. And if you're done with your VR missions, they're pretty hard to get unless you're playing the game almost constantly. Even then, they're a little difficult. On top of that, you will also receive 40 valuable scrolls. So it's even more win-win. Just log in, play the game. This is the new lineup for the shop. We got 2 new outfits, a new weapon, and we have Master Medicine. Everything in here from what I see looks pretty good. I think the outfits are pretty good. They're all right. The accessory looks really cool, and the weapon looks fire. I'm assuming this will be on defense. This is all defensive stuff. Look like defensive outfits and whatnot. I know Master Medicine is also on defense and is really useful. Super armor and gets rid of all stats alignments and heals you. So I'd at least be going for the Master Medicine or the weapon. Nah, this statue's low-key hard. I can't even lie to you guys. Alright, we're almost about to go into just analyzing, looking at the Gaara DLC, seeing what it's really about. Before we do that, I want you guys, I want to walk through these patch notes. I'll try to make it as brief as possible. Obviously, I know what you guys are here for, but this stuff is just as important. This can change the meta. Rebalance ninjutsu and secret technique. Attack type. Almighty push. It has been nerfed. Reduce the duration of unable to use substitution effect. Okay, so able to use your substitution faster if you're hit with Almighty push, and increase the cooldown time of it. That jutsu did get super buffed. Like it got crazy buffed. The area that it could just cover from what it was beforehand was pretty huge. I'm interested to how much longer it is. I can't imagine it being that much longer, to be honest with you guys. Scientific Ninja Tool reverse scale. Change the invincibility effect to super armor. Decrease the effect duration of enemy downtime and change the enemy substitution stock to reset on hit. Unable to use substitution. Decreased cooldown time. Interesting. So okay, so it's not invincibility, I'm guessing, when you use reverse scale. Obviously now, even though they might still be able to tank it, you'll still take some form of damage from it, right? Increase the effect duration of enemy downtime, and now it does not reset your substitution. It just takes it away temporarily, and then you'll be able to use it. It won't drop back down to 0. That's actually a pretty big change. Halo Dance got buffed, improved the ability to change hits of the ninjutsu even under poor internet connection conditions. I don't know why, that's kind of funny. And decrease the cooldown time for it. I'll have to run. I want to run around with that. I feel like Halo Dance gets underused nowadays. And I haven't really seen much of it recently. Commonly reduce the secret technique gauge for activation. Decrease secret technique time until the attack. Okay, so you can get it faster and it activates faster. Cool. You know, it does take a pretty long time to hit. Interested in testing that out. Lightning style area, increased lunge speed, increased lunge duration. Okay, so just got a complete buff. Baryon Tailbreaker got buffed to decrease cooldown time. Cross Lantern, decrease cooldown time for that. Cool. Okay, that's nice. Citrus Express, Divine Blade Nuvoko. Okay, this is the ultimate, I'm pretty sure. It can't be the weapon. Added enemy substitution stock reset effect. Okay, so they're resetting the substitution stock upon hit. It's an ult, makes sense. I did unable to use substitution on hit effect. Interesting. Increase secret technique shockwave range. So it's we haven't seen it yet, but most likely it's going to hit more people than it used to. Range type Chidori, decrease cooldown time. Fire, love it, love it. Wow, really? It was already pretty low, wasn't it? That's crazy. Super V Scroll Lion, decrease the cooldown time on that. Love that Jutsu, heavily underused. Decrease the time required to cancel the ninjutsu for Icicle Swallow. Cool. Got buff a lot of range buffs. First nerf I think on range, and check Advent, increased cooldown time. Makes sense. Just for flag specifically, but it makes sense. Commonly Climax got balanced. Interesting. Added Ninja Tool stock recovery effect. Wow, that's actually, I'm very interested to see how that will work. Increased cooldown time makes sense. A lot of stuff that kind of gives you like invulnerability of some type of super armor and defense are usually higher, so I'm not surprised. Celestial Air Slice Type 0, increased speed bonus after kunai hits. I mess with that, especially seeing as defense is the slowest class. And being that it's on Minato. I see why they did that. Honestly makes sense. Flying Rising Guiding Thunder, decreased cooldown time. Cool. Water Style Super Spark Bomb G2, this is the ult. Increased projectile speed and homing capabilities of projectiles. 2 projectiles, my bad. Interesting. Okay. Oh, even healers? Wow. Cherry Blossom Clash got a buff. Increased jump distance. Fire. I'm gonna mess with that. Increased tracking ability, also cool. Increased tracking ability when used against an enemy that's directly below. That's fire. Crimson Drizzle. Seems to be the same exact thing. Heavily for the pain. Increased attack range. So, wow, it has even bigger radius for being hit or for hitting people now. That's crazy. Increased ninjutsu tracking ability when used against an enemy that's directly below. Okay, so same thing as the other ones. Yasuka B's got buff. Listen, Yasuka, I don't think anybody's debating this. As far as attacks go, Yasuka Beats used to be the best one on healer at its time, at its period, right? Golden era, if you want to call it. It got buffed again. I don't know if it's back to the way it was before. I don't know if they met somewhere in the middle. It's obviously better than it is now, considering it got complete buff, not even just rebalance. Increased projectile speed. Okay, increased tracking ability. We'll see. Right, change the motion that enemies take when hit by a Susanoo appears. Okay, the 100 healings jutsu got complete buff. Also, another really underutilized ult, bro. I don't see this enough. I'm glad it's getting buffed. Increased technique ninjutsu, additional command, Cherry Blossom, Hurricane, tracking ability. I mess with that. I wish the ult lasted a little longer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I mess with that. Cellular extraction got it got nerfed. Wow. Decreased health recovery. Interesting. Air Style Super Lightning Boulder Jutsu, decreased ninjutsu cooldown time reduction effect. Okay. Oh wait, so this just got completely nerfed. Decreased substitution jutsu. Okay, so they just nerfed all of its aspects that usually buffs. They nerfed a buffing jutsu basically. That's crazy. Mind transfer. My bad. Mind transmission. Palm saves jutsu, decreased ninjutsu health recovery. Okay. Wow, they really want combat healers. That's what I'm saying right now. They really just, like, I don't know. Like they're really pushing combat healers. Palm Sage Jutsu got a buff? Increased health recovery. Okay. For those of you that don't know, or maybe don't use this jutsu enough, I understand why. You get hit. I'm pretty sure this is the one where if you get hit while trying to heal, it stops the healing completely. And I'm pretty sure you have to be close to your allies, semi-close to your allies. So it's not really good on the battlefield, unless you have like some type of like super armor, whatever. But then that's like less stuff for healing, right? Or your team anyway. So I'm very interested to see if people start running this, or what kind of builds come out of this, because that's an interesting thing to do, I feel like. And it has a pretty short cooldown. I think it's like 12 seconds. Green Rain hold time, decreased cooldown time. Cool. Green Rain ground hold, my bad. I'm like tripping all over the place. Rebalance ninja tools and other balance changes. Defense type. Super tough medicine got rebalanced, decreased ninjutsu cooldown time reduction effect. Wow, crazy. One of its biggest aspects. And added attack power increase effect. Okay, that's cool. Heal type. They decreased the health recovery on the healing tags. That's a crazy move. That is a crazy move. Cyclone explosion got nerfed. I'm not too mad actually. Decrease the range of explosion after substitution is activated. Okay, I don't know how much it's been reduced by, but if it's like around Datara's size, I don't think that's worth running anymore. Haven't checked it, but if it's around Datara's size, I don't think it's worth running anymore. Even though if it moves towards your opponent, let's be real, I'd rather just run dangerous clones at that point. Just click on land canceling. Decrease time before you can cancel the landing animation by attacking or guarding. Oh, so you can do it faster now. That's actually a buff. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Now we can get into the Gaara rewards. All right, this pre-timeskip Gaara, also known as young Gaara, I guess. He's on defense. We got Saiyan Tsunami. We have Gaara's outfit, the young version that you can see on the screen right here. We got Sand Coffin, Playing Possum Jutsu. We have Shinobi Striker, Shukaku Mask. Interested in that. Sand Shuriken, also interested in that. And we got Shinobi Striker with an honorary title, Self-Loving Carnage. Cool. Cool. Whoa. Oh yeah, that done. Yeah, I just kind of want to see the way he fights. First. Okay. Okay, that last move though. Y triangle, whatever it is on PC, that's fire. Heavy attack. That's gonna be. That's actually gonna be. I can already tell that's probably annoying right now on Hero Festival, at least for base. It kind of attacks like whatchamacallit, like the Gaara we already have, which is slightly different. Let's see, those shurikens kind of look like kind of act like Icicle Swallow, but not the same. I don't know if they have any effects to them at all. It'd be cool if they had like a little stunning effect. Let's see. Nice. I want to test out all these moves before I read the description. Oh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I already know what these use. Unleash the destructive wave of sand that deals damage and slows those in its trail. Makes sense. Additional input. Also, after the wave breaks, an additional input after the wave breaks will damage and knock back all the enemies still trapped in the sand. Cool. That was Sand Shower might be something. At least for slowing. Let's see. Sand Cover restrains enemies and additional input upon capturing the enemy will perform Sand Burial. Sand Burial gains more damage with each consecutive use, but resets when the user is knocked out. Alright, and then his ult seems like Shukaku of some type. Movement is restricted, but they can do special attacks. So something like, I'm assuming something like Baryon mode or 8K, where they kind of replace the ninjas you kind of have. Oh, wait, that does slow. Okay, bro wasn't even looking at me. That's crazy. That actually does slow them down. I did not know that. Bro, Itachi actually hit that. That might actually be buffed. Okay, I missed that though. Yep, that slows, doesn't it? It does. That slows. At least I think it does. I kind of want to see what it's like on like when I make my own build, but as far as the DLC goes, it's really fire. It's cool. Then we got Shukaku. What we got here? So I use my ult, so I should be fine. Does that do any type of like actual explosive damage? Okay, so you can press X for anybody that's nearby. Oh wow, that does a ton of damage. And then you can just throw like that. I move? Oh, you can. Can I move to each one of them? That's interesting. Oh, I'm creating the sand showers. That's fire. And then you fall. Oh, it has the same fall down animation too. That's fire. That's fire. The movement is pretty iffy. I'd probably just use it on like base or something. Or I guess pit if you really want to. I wouldn't use anything on like flag or like, you know, flag or combat, but find yourself in that circumstance, I guess you could use it.